Students, now entered into the next unit, that is the structural organization in animals. From this unit, first topic is levels of organization. Levels of organization in animals. Animals present in the kingdom Animalia that shows different levels of organization, body formation, body arrangement. Okay, in this total, the animal kingdom consists of different animals. These are acellular animals and multicellular organisms. Acellular organisms. Acellular means body formation formed with the single cell. Entire the body of the living organism consists only single cell. That means acellular. Most cells are absent. Next, multicellular organisms. Multicellular means number of the cells present, that arranges the body formation. Multicellular animals. Multi means more. Cellular organisms. Next, students, there are 5 levels of organization in animals. This first one is protoplasmic level of organization. Protoplasmic level organization, protozoans, that shows. Next, protist, also called protist. Students, protoplasmic level of organization present in the protozoans or protist. These are single cell animals. Okay, student, these are the organisms that shows the single cell, and that is the cell consists of different types of the cell organelles. Different cell organelles are present in the cells. Cell organelles performs and helps in processing of the different basic functions. All the basic functions which are occurred in multicellular animals, which are shows in multicellular animals, developed animals, that are all the basic functions also shows by protozoans or the protist, like digestion, okay, ingestion of the food particles, respiration, excretion, circulation, and reproduction, like movement of the body. Okay, these are all the basic functions also performed by these protists or protozoans or single cell animals. Cell organelles are involved in the basic body functions. Cell organelles means the parts present in the protoplasm, cytoplasm of the cell. Different cell organelles present in the cytoplasm of the cell, which is helps in body functions, basic body functions. Next, organization with a single cell, okay, perform all basic functions. Next, say metazoans. What about the metazoans, students? Metazoans means multicellular animals. Okay, cells exhibit division of the labor. Okay, which are the cells are available in same manner, same shape, size, and the function. These are the cells are united and exhibit division of the labor. Division of the labor means perform single function. Okay, these are the multicellular animals shows the cells with division of the labor. Okay, some amount of the cells are grouped together, arranged together, and perform the same type of the function in the body of multicellular animals. That is called division of the cells, exhibit division of the labor. Another type of the cells perform different action. Another one of the cells, another types of the cells, different cells perform one of the action. That is called cells exhibit division of the labor in levels of organization, and different cells separate and grouped together to form the tissues. Okay, different types of the cells are grouped and combined together and form the tissues in multicellular animals. And these are the cells are together and arranged together and form the tissues, organ systems. Okay, if you observe one of the organ like a kidney or heart, this is the organ shows different types of the tissues. Okay, this is about the levels of organization in the metazoans. Next, second one, students, cellular level organization. Cellular level organization, it is the lowest level in the metazoans, among metazoans. Example, sponges are the animals, lower animals. Sponges shows the cellular level organization. Okay, next, in these cells are loosely aggregated. Student, loosely aggregated means cells are not closely combined with each other. Cells are loosely aggregates. There is a space between the cells, some amount of this space between the cells. Okay, cells are arranged as loose cell aggregates. Okay, in the sponges. Sensory cells, nerve cells absent. Most amount of the cells are present in the most animals of the cells present in the body of sponges. These cells are loosely arranged and sensory cells, nerve cells are absent. So, because of absence of sensory cells and nerve cells, there is no coordination between the cells. Coordination is not much between the cells. Next, do not form tissues. Tissues are absent. Cells are not together and form the tissues. Cells are not arranged to tissues. Organization in these animals ends with the cells. These are loosely arranged. Student, if you observe sponge's body wall with two layers. Body wall, outer body wall of the sponges body wall with two layers. Outer layer called outer layer. Outer one is outer layer. Inner one is called inner layer. Outer layer is with pinacocytes and porocytes. Inner layer is with coenocytes. Okay, these are the name of cells: pinacocytes, porocytes, coenocytes. Student, if you observe body plan, sponges, which this is the diagram that shows the sponge with cellular level organization. Students, sponges outside the body, cut and the open, just part. Outside the part is cut and open to observe the inner part of the sponge. In this, students, this is the body wall. This is the body wall, student. Body wall that shows two layers. Okay, outer layer is called called pinacoderm, students. Outer layer of the body wall. Outer layer of the body wall called pinacoderm. Pinacoderm that shows the cells called pinacocytes. Student, it is the outer body wall called pinacoderm. Pinacoderm that consists cells called pinacocytes and porocytes. Student, what about the porocytes? These are the porocytes. Porocytes are tubular cells and open to the outside. Okay, these are the sponges are water animals, lives in fresh water and the marine water. Okay, attaches to the substratum base part. Okay, by the help of the porocytes, the surrounding water enters into the inner part. Student, porocytes allows the entry of water into the inner cavity. Okay, student, Porocytes allows the water into the inner cavity. Okay, it is about porocytes. Next, spicules. There are also spicules. These are the spicules, students. Spicules are the needle-like structures. Okay, these are the spicules, supports to the body. Okay, gives stiffness to the body. Act as a skeletal structures. These are the spicules. Next, student, coenocytes. Coenocytes are flagellated cells. Coenocytes have a collar-like arrangement, hence these are called collar cells. Coenocytes lines the spongocoel. Okay, students, if you observe, porocytes cells conduct water from outside and to the spongocoel. What about the spongocoel? Spongocoel means inner cavity present in the body. Okay, that is called spongocoel. Body cavity present in the sponges is called spongocoel. Okay, this is about the porocyte. Next, coenocytes. Coenocytes, it is lined with the coenocytes. It is lines the coenocytes. Spongocoel lined with the coenocytes. The inner cavity, which is called spongocoel, lined with the coenocytes. Coenocytes with flagella, hence the name flagellated cells. Coenocytes have collar, hence the name collar cells. Okay, next, Amiibo-Sites. What about the Amiibo-Sites? Amiibo-Sites are the another cells present in the body of sponges. These are the Amiibo-Sites, also called totipotent cells. Why these are the Amiibo-Sites called totipotent cells? These are the cells have ability to transform into another cells in the body. So these are Amiibo-Sites having pseudopodia, which is helps in movement, hence the name Amiibo-Sites. Student, osculum. Okay, large opening. Spongocoel opens to the outside. Spongocoel opens to the outside by the help of the big aperture, that is called osculum. Okay, there is a large opening is there, that is called osculum. Enter the body cavity, spongocoel opens to the outside, that is the opening is called osculum. By the osculum, water expels to the outside. Okay, student, this is about the cellular level of organization with a sponge. Next, and the student, mesoil is there. Mesoil, there is between the pinacoderm and the coenoderm. Okay, body wall with two layers. Body wall with two layers. Outer layer with pinacocytes, inner layer with coenocytes. The space between the outer layer and the inner layer, that is with gelatinous substance. Student, if you observe the body wall, outer layer, inner layer. Between the outer layer and the inner layer, there is a gelatinous substance that is called mesoil. Okay, student. Next, tissue level organization. Tissue level organization that is shows by the diploblastic animals. Which are the diploblastic animals? Cnidarians are the diploblastic animals. Diploblastic animals, cnidarians, shows the tissue level organization. In the students, sensory nerve cells are present. So there is a coordination between the cells, and tissue formation is the first key transition in the evolution of the body plan in the animals. Next, bilateral symmetry, formation of the bilateral symmetry, it is the second key transition in the evolution of the body plan in the animals. Next, formation of the body cavity, it is the third key transition in the evolution of the body plan in animals. Okay, what about the tissue level of organization? It is discussed with the longitudinal section of Hydra. Okay student, it is the longitudinal section of the Hydra. It is the freshwater animals. Okay, Hydra is the freshwater animals. These are the tentacles, longitudinal section student it is, and there is a mouth between the tentacles. Okay, and student, outer layer, body wall is with two layers. Outer layer is called epidermis. Outer layer of the body wall is called epidermis, and the inner layer of the body wall, student, inner layer of the body wall is called gastrodermis. Okay, next, this is a bird. It is one of the asexual reproductive process shows by the Hydra. This is the body separated and develops into another offspring or adult animal, growth into adult animal. Next student, mesoglia. What about the mesoglia? Mesoglia, the space between the epidermis and the gastrodermis is with fluid like material. Okay, that is called mesoglia. Mesoglia present between epidermis and the gastrodermis. Next, there is a body cavity present in the inner part, that is called gastrovascular cavity. Okay, this is the testis which produce the gametes, male gametes.